Hello and welcome to another Monkeys Motors Monday morning vlog. So we have a surprisingly sunny bank holiday Monday, so I've managed to get out in the leathers to make this video. Oh, a couple of supermotos making some noise. Yeah, got out on this lovely sunny Monday, bit windy, but making a Monday morning vlog. And since obviously I'm not on my usual commute to work, I thought I'd just ride around Ashford so you get to see some different roads for a change rather than the same old one. So what have I been up to this week? So we've got one good thing to talk about, and don't worry, I've got two things that make me nice and angry that I can moan about, because that's what we like, a good old rant. So I think we'll go bad, good, bad to mix it up. First off, as you've seen from the title, insurance. So, fucking hell, I had my insurance renewal come through the post from Motorcycle Direct. Last year I decided to spread my payments, pay monthly over the 12 months, although you only pay 10 months in the end. It was 50 quid a month, which is, you know, it's quite a lot, but hey ho, didn't have much, no claims, crashed a bike in the last 5 years, all that jazz. So 50 quid last year, this year comes through £54 a month. Fucking what? How? That's not how insurance works. It gets cheaper every year, not more fucking expensive. So went online, got a few quotes, and yeah, using Bennett's insurance I could get the exact same cover for 270 quid for the whole year, whereas, you know, the Motorcycle Direct, if I paid in one lump sum, was like 460, so I could save like 200 quid by going from Motorcycle Direct to Bennett's. So I phoned them up to cancel my automatic renewal, tell them to just fuck off, and then, you know, in a 3-minute conversation on the phone, they've then matched the price. Well, even slightly cheaper, 263. So, like, what the fuck? What is... I hate that. Like, part of me really wanted just to still leave because they tried to fuck me over so much. You know, they were just going to charge me the 460. Phoned up, oh no, we'll make it 260. Why couldn't it be 260 from the start, you fucking cunts? I don't understand why they try to rip people off. You know, if I hadn't bothered to check around, shop around, I would have been out 200 quid, cheeky fuckers. So I was tempted just to leave them, just to give them the finger, you know, fuck you for trying to fuck me over. But, as some of you may know, I am the laziest motherfucker in the world, so I just couldn't be asked. So I've just stayed with them, because I didn't have to do any paperwork or anything. Maybe next year, eh? Maybe next year. Oh, there's loads of stones in this middle bit. It's all bumpy. So yeah, that was the first rant. Where's this red light? It's up there. How close is that wing mirror? Very! Fucking hell, what is all this roadworks about? It's causing me aggro. Good news, I got engaged. That happened. Me and Emma are now betrothed. Does betrothed mean engaged, or you're actually married? I don't fucking know. Oh, it's windy! So, yeah, we were engaged. She actually proposed to me. It was at the start of the month now. It's not like it was a surprise coming. It was, you know, we've talked about this kind of thing before. We've talked about kids, that kind of thing. So, it wasn't out of the blue. And, you know, I'd even started thinking how I was going to go about proposing. But yeah, it was quite funny. It was one Monday morning, like 5 minutes before going to work. She's like, oh, I've got something to tell you. I was like, all right, what? She's like, you're not allowed to propose to me, but can we get married in October? I was just like, what? All right. It was just a bit, yeah, she doesn't like surprises. So she'd been worried about me proposing, which I'd kind of been thinking about doing in May. Where the fuck are we going? All these oh, there's a hole there. Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the road. It's exciting. Anyway, yeah, I've been thinking about doing it in May because we're going on holiday to the Isle of Wight. So I would have had a good opportunity. But yeah, no, she just went for it. So yeah, that's all good. Getting married in October. Exciting times. Happy as Larry. But, well, I'll give you a few more details. We've decided we're going for a fucking ridiculously nice, quiet, small wedding because it's what we both want. So yeah, there's only going to be 10 people on the day. That includes us, the kids, just everyone, 10 total. And then we're going, rather than having one of these shitty, lukewarm wedding meals, oh, it's windy, we're going to a really nice restaurant in Canterbury that has like a private dining room that only, you know, only takes 10 people. So we're having the whole room to ourselves, and, you know, we'll be spending 50 quid a head on a meal, but it won't be some shitty cafeteria crap. It'll actually be quality restaurant food, so really looking forward to it. But it's going to bring me on to my second rant of the vlog, which is tradition. fucking tradition. So, just to get this, you know, laid out straight so we don't get confused, I've got nothing against things that are tradition. Just because something is traditional doesn't mean I hate it. It has no bearing on whether I like it or hate it. It's just, it's traditional, that's cool, means nothing to me. No pros, no cons. Just, yeah. What fucking gets on my tits is when people take something and then, because it's traditional, it must be good, you know? That's what gets on my tits, using tradition as a reason for something to be good. So, it's, people aren't meaning to do this, they're just accidentally being really hurtful. So we tell them about the wedding, it's going to be small, all that jazz, and they're all like, oh, that's very untraditional. Is it because you've already been married before? You know, oh, you've already done the big wedding, you don't need to do it again. It's like, oh, fuck you. This isn't any less important. It's not because we've done the big shit before, it's because we don't like big shit. You know, I didn't want a big first wedding, I was just forced into one. It's what the other half wanted, so that's what I went along with. It wasn't my cup of tea. I don't like people, that's quite evident from these vlogs. Most people just drive me fucking insane. I'm a very antisocial bastard, you know? Put me around people, I just find reasons to get angry. Because they believe in ghosts or some shit. I'm a grumpy motherfucker, leave me alone. So, and I like my food. So, small restaurant. And another thing, you know, Emma's dress isn't white. It's like a really deep wine coloured red, bit like that car. Good timing car, thank you very much. Bit like that, bit darker though. That guy's like, why the fuck are you looking at me, prick? Looking at your car, mate. Yeah, a bit like that, but a bit darker. And it's really nice. But then people are like, oh, I guess it's not your first wedding, so you don't need to wear white. You know, white's traditional. Fuck off, is it? Fuck off. For a start, it's not. The traditional wedding colour's blue. I only changed it a little while back because one of the queens was like, oh fuck it, I want to get married in white. And I was like, oh, that's cool, let's copy that. So it's not even that fucking traditional. Oh, I really hope this wind isn't too bad. It is like warning gust, gale force warning in Kent at the moment. We're all going to die because it's a bit windy. I'll close the visor for now. Yeah, people's argument that it's tradition, therefore it's good. Yeah, alright, cool, let's go back to persecuting the gays. Let's put them in prison. That's traditional. Let's make the blacks sit at the back of the bus. Fucking hell, let's keep the women at home. They can do all the cooking and cleaning. That's traditional. Jesus fucking Christ. And that's another thing. So Emma proposed to me. So obviously there was no engagement ring. And like people are like, oh God, he didn't get you a ring. Oh, you got to make him buy you something now. It's like, why the fuck have I got to buy something? Why the fuck is that tradition? You know why that's tradition? It's because the women stay at home, do the cooking and cleaning, and don't have a job, so they don't have any fucking money unless the husband gives it to her. That's why it's traditional, the husband buys shit. Not anymore. Not in this fucking equal rights, equal sexes society we now live in. Fucking hell. Doesn't take much to get me pissed. I do enjoy being angry, I have to say. But yeah. So fuck tradition. Just because it's traditional doesn't mean it's good. Doesn't mean it's bad. You know, I don't mind Christmas. I'm an atheist, but fuck it, people want to buy me presents, they can. It's been Easter. I've eaten the odd bit of chocolate. But, a wedding is what you want it to be. You don't have to do what other people think. You don't need to make excuses for it. So fuck tradition. Thank you for watching this sunny Monday morning vlog where I'm not actually riding to work and we're getting to see all new and exciting roads. Look at this. New scenery. What more could you ask for, eh? House Inca, what the fuck's that? Dunno. See you next week. And yeah, we have the do you believe in ghosts conversation. And fuck me, I was slightly concerned that I was in the minority of the of course I fucking don't, you stupid idiot. Yeah, oh Jesus, you know, I'm on the table and I'd say like 70% said, oh yeah, maybe. Oh, fucking hell.